you doing, everybody? This is Kurt Henry at the Mortgage Center, and we are mortgage brokers. This is a behind-the-scenes look at how much money you actually need to purchase a house. It can be a very simple question with perhaps a simple answer depending on who you're talking to. So I'm just going to make this really kind of basic. The amount of money you need to buy a house. You can buy a house with as little as 5% down. So if you're buying a house for, say, a $400,000 house, 5% down on that is $20,000. If you're buying a $200,000 house, 5% down on that is $10,000. Let's just say it's a $300,000 house, just for illustration purposes. 5% down on that is $15,000. So $15,000 for a down payment would be 5% down on a $300,000 house. Then there's closing costs. So closing costs are things like lawyers' fees, land transfer tax, although sometimes there's some rebates for first-time home buyers, and any other disbursements that the lawyer might have to deal with. So a general rule of thumb, and again, this isn't a specific science per se, but a general rule of thumb is 1.5% of the purchase price for closing costs. So 1.5% on a $100,000 purchase price is $1,500. 1.5% on a $200,000 purchase price is $3,000. 1.5% on a $300,000 purchase price is $4,500. And 1.5% on a $400,000 purchase price is $6,000. So for illustration purposes, let's say our purchase price is $300,000. 1.5% of that is $4,500. So $4,500 for closing costs on this $300,000 property that you're buying. So then the total amount of cash that you need to buy this house would be $19,500. Now, every situation can be different, so it's best to give us a call so that we can actually talk about your specific situation. But that gives you a general idea of what the minimum amount would be if you want to buy a house. Now, like I say, if it's a $200,000 house, this would be $10,000 as 5% down, and say closer to $3,000 for closing costs. So then that would be closer to $13,000 on the down payment. Now again, it could depend on the situation. If you have any questions on that, feel free to give us a call. Phone number is 905-436-8010. Thanks and have a great day.